Alright, is this thing on? Is it working? I got something new for y'all tonight. I think I got a camera going, and I might have a webcam going too, so that'll be good. Now I just need a good way to read the chat, and I'm working on that. Alright, so I'm working out some technical difficulties here. We're just trying to make sure. We're going to do a good ride though. I think we're going to do about 25 miles. Let's see, test, test, test. I don't know if I got audio on this until I got the microphone going. But I do got audio on this. This is great. Okay, perfect. Alright, now we got to do the prerequisite jump in the ride and give out some thumbs up. So we're going to try this McCurry 40, 25 miles, 1,026 feet of climbing. Wow, that goes everywhere. This ought to be pretty good. This is going to be tough as hell, but it ought to be pretty good. Hey, what's up, man? I'm getting ready to, we're going to ride some bikes on some video games, and I think I got my ability to use my webcam all hooked up. I'm just running through and giving some pre-ride thumbs up to all these fine riders out here. But yeah, once I get going, I'll fire up some music, and you should see me on my webcam sweating like a fool on my bike. Oh, great. Well, that's weird. Do I know what you look like? Skirty Skirty McGurdy with the 30? 30? Fucking ninja emote at the end? What the? Well, you're gonna have to calm down then. Shit, where's my lighter? I'm working on getting pedaling here, but I'm all unorganized. Yeah, I think the lighting's gonna be not for shit in there anyway, because I'm not gonna be riding with that bright ass light on. Yeah, it's raining outside right now, so you know, and you know, your mind gets the best of you. You can still pedal in the rain. You can still pedal when it's cold, but yeah, I don't want to tear up my good bikes, get them all rusty and fucked up in the rain and the shitty weather and the salt and the snow. I'll save my good bikes for like manicured snow trails. I'll run that shit. But my main reason for Zwifting is, you know, to take away my excuse for not riding sometimes when I don't feel like it or when the weather is jacked up. And it also is going to help me reach my goal of 3,000 miles pedaled this year, of which I'm at, I think, 2,287 or something around there. So I'm chipping away at it. I'm on track to get it. And I'm not going to fucking quit. It's going to take a massive injury to slow me down. Alright, having said that, I'm going to fire up the music and we're going to get this shit rocking.
Turn it up.
Yeah, they say when you grow, you'll understand when
Just gotta find my groove. Get in it and stay there. Tell you what, last week my right hip was giving me some serious problems. I did a long ride on here with 1,800 feet of climbing, and it hurt bad. But during that ride, my hip like popped, and ever since then it's felt great. Yeah, I don't know, when you're reverse aging like me, you know, when you're getting younger as you go, things happen. Yeah, no, I've been working on that too, but for some reason, in the wintertime when the seasons change, and then when spring hits, I get weird shit like that, you know? The best tip I can give anyone to climb better is if you got two chain rings, stay on the hard one in the front no matter what. Never give in. I ain't even warmed up yet. I gave her on that sprint a little bit. Hey, what's going on, buddy? What up, brother? Oh yeah, striking is very good exercise. Yeah, there's no crashing out here on Zwift. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before we get snow there, Benny. I'm glad you're back to work, man. I'll take all the write-ups I can get. The sooner you give me 3 write-offs, the sooner I get 3 days off of work. So, you help me, I help you. The fan I got in here is not enough. In a way, I want sub-zero temperatures outside of this, outside this room. I'm just waiting for that feet climb. It says 199 right now. Once that says 1,000, I'll be very happy. The next step for this room is to get that monitor in front of me mounted back on the wall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Benny can see your messages. Absolutely. I have a really nifty cross-server program that I run called Restream, and Restream Chat. It brings all the chat in from YouTube and Twitch and Discord so that everybody can see it and interact cross-platform.
Get back to the music. This season, get low prices and great deals at Target. Find low prices on popular gifts, holiday decor, gift wrap, and so much more. Deals so good, you can holiday your way, only at Target.
Alright, just so everybody knows, anyone that's watching, the middle display directly above my rider, top left, miles per hour, 27, 3.6 miles traveled, 207 feet climbed and going up, and elapsed time. The very top left of the screen is my power output. That's a fun number to watch too. When that spikes, I'm working real hard. The other fun number to watch is the very top right of the mini map where it says 0%. When that's at in the plus, I'm climbing. If it's in the negative, I'm descending. When I'm climbing, it gets real hard. Then that little number underneath my wattage in the top left, that's my crank rotations per minute. How fast my feet are going around. In the middle heads-up display, underneath the number 92,000, which that's my points I can buy gear with, 20.5 miles is how much I got left to go. And one thing I've really been impressing myself with is I've been doing all these rides without stopping or drinking, which I don't know if that's very good, but I'm giving it. No, there's people going both ways, man. Yeah, I think you might be right. Oh, fuck, here's some dirt. I refuse to switch to my mountain bike. That's the new area right there, Urakazi, to the right. Looks like we're not going there. Or at least not yet. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. I like that. Even though this looks like work, I love this shit. I'm so glad I bought this bike. Well, not everybody's addicted to cycling like I am, but you know, some people turn these into clothes racks. And in the summertime, this is a clothes rack. Man, I love this bike.
Vicks NyQuil Severe tackles your worst cold and flu symptoms, changing this into this. NyQuil Severe, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, sore throat, stuffy head, aching, fever, best sleep with a cold, medicine. Uses directly.
Gain presents a tale of longing and long-lasting scent. Dear love of my life, we were on the 12B bus when I caught a whiff. A scent so fresh, so life-changing, I had to find its source. I didn't know if you were the woman in the pink freshly washed cardigan or the retired mailman next to me, but I knew one of you was my soulmate. Ah, the scent of Gain Flings.
Try Flings now with special savings at Dollar General.
Adjective. Shocked and amazed by the power of carnival fun. It's what happens when you ride Bolt, the world's first sea coaster. When you island hop till you drop. Thunderstruck! When you book 4 massages back to back. Back to back. Get Thunderstruck starting at $279. Carnival. Choose fun. Cruises are in U.S. dollar per person, double occupancy. Taxes, fees, and port expense additional. Restrictions apply. Full details on carnival.com. Ships registered Bahamas, Panama.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 85% water, right?
85% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Ooh, pass me the intercom thing.
Attention shoppers. If you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Don't pay for water. Pay for clean. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide Pods.
Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent. Save even more at Target with a free gift card.
All right, we are going to the new place. Wow, this is kind of cool. That's all right, man. You're making me hungry. Oh, look at how far down we're going. That's where the climbing's going to come in. What goes down must come back up.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
I'd rather have snow than rain. Wait a minute. That was stupid. I think I take that back.
This Friendsgiving, get creative with wholesome Vasa crisp breads. They're more than a cracker. They're big, strong, and crunchy. Did we mention they're the perfect canvas for all of your creations? The wholesome, flavorful base stands up to just about any topping imaginable, like savory melted goat cheese with sauteed mushrooms, or sweet cinnamon maple caramelized apple. And it packs a crunch with every bite. Sounds good, right? With Vasa, anything is possible.
Stuck in a cycle of rewashing your clothes? Because you can't remove tough laundry odor? When detergent by itself can't cut it, use new Downy Rinse and Refresh. With a breakthrough odor-removing formula, it removes odors in one wash, better than the leading value detergent in 3 washes, keeping all your laundry fresh. Now you can break the cycle of rewashing with Downy Rinse and Refresh.
Niggas, a bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Niggas. Nigga. Nigga. Hey. Dick. Pussy. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I got 50th place and I wasn't even trying just now. That's awesome. Oh, you work on music, right on. That's awesome. All right, boys, we're in a good spot. We only got 7 miles left, and over half the climbing is done. Doing something. Shut up. Say it up. And if anyone is familiar with this game, I have my trainer difficulty at max setting. It never comes off of that. Alright. Oh, it's Cheek. What's up, dude? Damn, my keyboard almost hit the floor like 88 times just now.
You have to hear for yourself.
The itching was constant throughout the day. It was like hot needles going into your skin constantly. I would scratch in my sleep and not even realize I was doing it, and so I'd wake up with bloody arms.
Head to myeczemastory.com to see Josh and Courtney's full stories and learn about a treatment they used to take on the itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema and turn their stories around.
My advice to anyone going through this is don't give up.
I hope that they realize that no matter what, they're not alone.
Josh and Courtney found success in treating their eczema. Go to myeczemastory.com to learn more about the treatment option that made it possible.
Nacho fries are back at Taco Bell. You know, the fries covered in bold Mexican spices you dip in a warm nacho cheese sauce. You can also dunk them in nacho cheese sauce or pour the sauce onto a pile of them and create like a nacho fries nachos. The thing is that you eat them with nacho cheese sauce. That's what makes them nacho fries. Otherwise, you're just eating fries and sipping on nacho cheese sauce, and that's the wrong way. Sorry, just really passionate about nacho fries.
Nacho fries are back, only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time only while supplies last. Contact local store for hours and participation which vary.
Oh, nice. Oh, I hope you fuckers can follow orders. That's literally all it takes. Showing up on time, a little bit of hard work, and doing what you're told. If you can't show up on time, I'll tell them to fire you myself. You gotta be hungry. But if you try hard, do a good job, show up all the time, I'll do everything I can to help you out. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're fucked. Now it's time to smoke a bowl.
When Shopify says you can sell anywhere, oh, they mean it. Woo, hold on. Just got a new sale. Whoa, Shopify doesn't mind if you're at sea level or on top of the world.
Whether you're selling carrot beaters or crop tops, start selling with Shopify today and join the platform simplifying commerce for millions of businesses worldwide. This is Possibility, powered by Shopify. Sign up for a free trial at shopify.com/Pandora. Shopify.com/Pandora.
You don't have to be the best to win big with the Michigan Lottery. You don't even have to be second best. You just have to be lucky. Choose from over 150 online games, and it could be...
Yeah, I got about 200 feet of climbing left. This has been surprisingly easy on me. It's all been stretched out.
With promo code FUN to unlock 10 free plays. Knowing your limits is always the best bet.
So far, the climb in the beginning was the worst. But this is tough.
Let me guess. Unknown caller? You could reduce the number of unwanted calls and emails with online privacy protection. The latest innovation from Discover will help regularly remove your personal info, like your name and address, from 10 popular people search websites that could sell your data. And we'll do it for free. Activate in the Discover app. See terms and learn more at discover.com/online privacy protection.
You've heard of Smile Direct Club, but have you heard of our partner network? Dentists across the country are joining to help their patients get the smile they've always wanted. Here's Smile Direct Club Partner Network Dr. Lori Spencer of A Healthy Smile Dentistry.
It's literally been stress-free for our office and beneficial as far as revenue. We introduce the product to the patient, we do the initial record, and Smile Direct takes over from there.
Give smiles, gain revenue. Join today. Learn more at smiledirect.co/dentists.
I'm giving her. We're almost there. Okay, here's a killer climb right here. Man, I thought it was going to be worse. We did it. We fucking did it. Yes.
Wow. I went 25 miles without stopping. That might even be a first. I need some water. Holy crap. Thank God I'm sitting down. Woo! Oh, thank you, everybody. Yeah, the cam and the mic while I'm riding, that's been like 3 weeks in the making to get the right frickin' cord to run about 25 feet. It was we got her now. It's working. How about that shit, you know? It's kind of nice when a plan works out. I am going to feel like dynamite tomorrow. Dynamite! This is, in a way, so one of the YouTubers I watch, he says there's a lot of kinds of fun, but two of them I can tell you right now. Type 1 fun is when you're having fun at the time. Like you're at a concert, rocking out, you're jamming. It's fun right there, right now. What I just did is what I like to call type 2 fun, where it might not necessarily be fun at the time, but now looking back, I'm like, man, am I ever glad I did that? Like, yeah, you know? And I'll smoke to that. I will smoke to that right now. Yeah, 3NT3. Thank you. I am. You know, I'm. I don't know if you were here at the onset of this, you know, but my goal is 3,000 miles by January 1st, and this put me over 2,300. This ride right here put me over 2,300. So I got like, you know, less than 700 left to go by January 1st, you know. I've gotten, you know, over 2,000 miles for the last few years in a row, and I do believe that the year 2020 I almost got 3,000, but I didn't quite make it. I think I was like 300 or 400 miles shy. So I aim to hit that this year, because you can't get 4,000 miles in a year until you get 3,000 miles in a year, you know. So I'm just gonna keep getting younger and keep improving. And I'll tell you, this Wahoo kicker bike, this thing is amazing. Where I live is a flat land, so in order for me to get any type of like good entertainment client, you got the kicker bike too? That's awesome. I love it. I'm so glad that I didn't try to like use a frame and get the back wheel set up and the I got everything all in one package, and this bike is made to stay indoors. I'm not wasting a frame relegated to the inside, you know. But I'll tell you what, since I got this bike set up and started riding it again this year, I have noticed how much stronger I'm getting and faster when I'm riding to work. You know, it's all flat around here, so I do the climbing on the kicker, and then I commute to work on my bike, and I can just feel my legs opening up, you know. I'll tell you what, if only I had a time machine, I really wish that when I was old enough to get a license, that I would have just kept cycling, you know. But I got, you know, you get old enough to drive a car, you start partying and then all that shit. So back when I was 16, 18, bikes were the most uncool thing ever. I rediscovered biking when I was 38, and I just feel like I wasted 20 years where I should have been cycling. I'm obsessed with it. If you bring up and describe like a YouTube video, any obscure, nebulous type of video, I've probably seen it if it's on YouTube. And I just, you know, I got... My whole living room is full of bikes right now. They don't even get stuck out in the garage. They're in the living room, so they're like arm's reach away. I love it. I could go on, and I will. I'll go on and on and on and on and on about bikes. I own 2 fat tire bikes, and that's what I started on. Was a framed Minnesota 2.2 with 4-inch wide tires by 26 inches in diameter. And that bike's sitting behind me right now. I've got a brand new set of studded tires that are going to go on it for this winter. And that frame, that bike, you know, although I've worn out some parts and replaced them and so on and so forth, that bike's probably got 6,000 to 7,000 miles on it. And then I've got my other fat bike that has a suspension fork. That thing's my trail ripper. I just love that thing. I got my gravel bike, and I've got 3MT3. I don't know how obsessed you are, so I'm sorry if I'm just going way over the top here. It's just how I am. But I've replaced trains on my bicycles, you know, the cassette, the derailleur, the chain, and it's expensive, especially when you're not doing the work, which I've started to do now. It's very expensive, so I went to find the most indestructible drivetrain you could find, and I got the Priority 600X adventure bike. It's got the Wren inverted suspension fork, but the real shining diamond of this platform on the Priority 600X, and I've got videos of it on my YouTube channel, is the Gates and Pinion drivetrain. It's the oh, Canyon, nice. So I don't have a gear stack on my back wheel. I have one cog, and I have a carbon belt that goes to one cog in the front. However, in the front where my cranks are, I have like a gear housing, and all the gears that I shift my bike with are fully enclosed in there with oil inside. And let me tell you, man, you don't have to. It's just, it has a 600% gear range, and it's made for bike packing. It's a 29-inch wheel by 3 inches wide, and it's really something else. So they say the belt that runs the drivetrain, you'll get 10,000 miles out of it. Okay, I'm in the 500s, I'll say. Yeah, let me see what I can do here. I'll share the website with you. Yeah, here I'll get the website here. 1 second. There she is right there in all of her glory. It's a very expensive bike, but so they say an average chain, especially on a 1x drivetrain, the popular thing is the 1 gear in the front and then 10 to 12 in the back, right? So the 1x drivetrains, the chains wear out the quickest because they have such a big step to clear that big range, you know. So they say you can get, you can get 1,000 miles out of a chain, but if you don't change a chain once it's stretched out, then it destroys your cassette slowly. So then you got to replace that too. If you've done enough miles, I'm sure you've been there. So that's why I researched and found this bike. They say you have to change the oil inside the gearbox maybe once every 5,000 miles, and the belt once every 10,000 miles. So I don't need to carry a chain breaker tool anymore. I just carry an extra belt, and I thought it would be like complicated and confusing to change a belt. It's the easiest fucking thing in the world. It's simple. I think I was using the wrong mic. But yeah, I never went through a belt yet. I had my back wheel off and I could see how easy it is to get the belt off to change it. Yeah, it's a smoking bike, you know. So I got that. I got the gravel bike. I even got a BMX bike, dude. I'm going to be fucking 42 in December. And I'm still ripping a BMX. And I love it. But anyways, folks, that's enough rambling. I hope you guys like the slightly different setup. And whenever I'm Zwifting, I will be live streaming it. So, you know, we'll be getting after it. And these videos, you can watch them as VODs later on the YouTube channel. There should be a link from the Twitch channel to get to the YouTube channel. I've got hundreds of videos of all my different various bikes and me riding them on my YouTube channel. So please go check that out. You guys have a good night. We'll see you on the flip side. Have a good day tomorrow. Peace. Take it easy.